Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, this is Vaughn. Welcome back to another episode of Well Done, my Let's Play on the VintageBeef Fan Server. And you may be wondering where I am. I am in a big tunnel. I've been busy. I know that the map is resetting. Everybody keeps telling me the map is resetting. But that doesn't mean that I can stop. I still have things that I want to do. I have plans. Actually, I'm just kind of doing stuff so that I can keep getting content out to you guys. But this is stuff that I have kind of wanted to do. Where I am right now is like I discussed in last episode, is I made a track basically from my base to the pagoda, and I have laid more gravel than you have ever seen in one place at one time. Maybe not. If you've watched Good's prank on Jay Sano, then you may have seen more gravel. I don't know if anybody has ever had more gravel than that man had gravel, but I have been saving gravel for a long time, not for this purpose, just because I save everything. And I finally got a chance to use it, so let me show you where it goes. This episode may kind of be a little bit short, I am not sure. I am kind of on a tight schedule. May has been an exceptionally busy month for me, to my surprise. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I meant to be going this way. I decided to tunnel underneath the mountain. We flew around last episode, and it was a little difficult to know exactly which direction I should take the tracks. So right now we come out here, and that is my supply island, and the pagoda is, unbelievably, you can't see it, but it's right there. If we could see it. I can't believe we can't see it from here. I will probably add some proper steps, so you can see the very tip of it there. So you can go in there, and I'll probably add some nice stone steps from here leading up there, kind of traditional style. And this is what the track looks like. It's gravel all the way. So it's gravel, one raised gravel. Because whenever you see like a train track in like the real world, they usually raised up on like little gravel pits. So that is what I've decided to do. And like I said, I've been saving gravel forever. So I carved through the mountain here, and then it raises up, and then there's places where it goes over bridges and stuff, and for the most part it's gravel all the way down. I was running low on gravel, so here it's turned into cobble, and there I've just built a dirt bridge. I may at some point replace that. I do still have a little bit of gravel left. I think I've got a stack and 5, and I can always get more gravel. I think I've got more in a chest somewhere. But let me just show you how this track works. It goes along the river, which I thought would be neat. I wanted to destroy as little terrain as possible, with the exception of the tunnel through the mountain, and I may expand that bridge and kind of restructure it so it doesn't look quite as ugly as it does. But it goes all along here. This one right here should be not. I think that's better. And then it goes along here, and it goes along here. And I probably don't have enough track to fill it all in, but I thought this episode, since I'm a little crunched for time, and as you can see I've been working on it forever and just not recording it because for some reason I'm dumb about not recording stuff, I thought we could lay the track and maybe dodge creepers in the process. I did light up along the path, but it's still pretty dangerous. So, May has been crazy for me, in a good way, in a social, real-life way that is keeping me from making videos. I've got several series. Well, one series ended. The series that I did with Highboy is ended, or ending. It's probably ended by the time this goes up. And that was fun. Kind of a iffy map. I don't really know that we should have played it. We are probably going to do something else together. People seem to like our chemistry together, but not necessarily the map. So hopefully we're going to do something else together. And then you see I've started laying a little bit of track. But that should be fun. And then of course Fez is going on. I think the last episode of Fez that I recorded is going up today or tomorrow as of this video, so it's probably already up, and I don't really have the time. I'm going to try to record some more, but I am going out of town very shortly. This is a weird... Oh, Keyblade came over and he died, and I picked up his stuff, which was this random stuff, so that's why I have random stuff in my inventory right now. But let's lay some track. We do need to lay gold rail to power it, but I don't have any made, and I just kind of want to lay it down first. So we're going to not worry about the gold track at this point. Maybe later I will build some gold track and we will lay that as well. But for now, I just want to kind of get the basics of it laid. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to tell you about my month of May. So, I don't have enough extra Fez recorded to go up. I'm going to try to get it to go up, but this Wednesday, possibly Thursday, but probably Wednesday, I am driving to San Jose, which is in Northern California. It's about an 8 or 9 hour drive from where I live in Southern California, and I'm going there to attend an anime convention. I used to be kind of a weeaboo when I was a teenager, when I was younger, in my youth, and Fanime was one of my favorite anime cons to go to. It's changed a lot, and I don't really do the anime thing very much anymore, but I still have a lot of friends that go to it, and one of my very best friends lives about an hour from San Jose, so it's a good excuse to go up there and see her. She just got engaged to her boyfriend of 4 years, which is awesome. I'm going to be the man of honor for her, which is super duper awesome. I've never been a man of honor before, so that makes me excited. And they're not getting married until next April, but she's all, you know, a Twitter with exciting, that looks like a fun cave to go exploring, little bats. She is all excited about getting married, so she, I think, wants me to go and visit her for that, if nothing else. And I haven't seen her in a while, so I want to see her. She just got back from a trip to Japan, and then before that, she went on a birthright trip to Israel. She's culturally Jewish, and so she's got all sorts of cool stories that will just be cooler to talk about in person versus online or over the phone or something. And I'm not really much of a phone person, so, you know, that'll be a lot of fun. But since she's one of my best friends, I'm going a little bit early to see her. All these mobs. And as a result, I'm not going to probably have very much chance to record. I mean, I won't have any chance to record. I'll bring my laptop, but my laptop is not powerful enough to record games while I play them. So what I'm kind of hoping to do is to get a couple things recorded and put all the footage on like an external hard drive so that I can edit it, because my laptop can edit. Ooh, that's not right. So maybe if I find a couple minutes, I can record some Fez and edit it and get it up while I'm there. So it's possible. I'm gonna push for it. But I also work not full time, but pretty close to full time, and I need money like a madman. So tonight I could record some more Fez, but I'm recording this instead because it takes a little less concentration, and he says as he mindlessly places blocks and still can't speak. But well, more people watch this, so I think that more people will miss it if it doesn't come up than Fez. And what was I gonna say? Ooh. Needless to say, I could record that tonight, but I wanted to record this. It's already about midnight, and I have to get up at 6 a.m. to go to work. And so I decided to make this instead of Fez, and hopefully I will have time tomorrow to record some Fez and get it up, or at least rendered a little bit, so that you don't have a missing link in your schedule. But if not, I do have another new series coming up. It's The Sims 2, which I hope you guys enjoy. It's totally silly, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I've got some of that rendering right now, and I've got some more files processing, so you'll definitely have some Sims to watch, if not Fez. Man, I suck at this, and I feel like there's always a creeper like just around the corner about to blow my face off. But yeah, that's that. And then I've also just had like minor things, like I went to the other day, my friend asked me if I wanted to go to a Great Gatsby party, which sounds totally awesome and right up my alley because I'm a costumer and I love parties and things like that. But she asked me like at 1 a.m. on the day of the party, and like it wasn't mandatory to go in costume, but it was like extremely encouraged. Now I'm a costumer, so I had like tons of things Nothing 1920s style, but things that were close enough. So I whipped together a pretty cool costume in about 2 hours, but it was a little bit stressful, and because I was at this party instead of I wasn't recording and stuff. So to me it was worth it, but it does mean that's why I don't have Fez ready, because normally I don't let series get quite this close to not having footage up before I put the the next recording session, and so I feel a little bit bad about that. But it was a great Gatsby party. It was 1920s themed. It was amazing, and there was a cute girl asked me to go, so I'm only human. So that's what that was. And then my dad wanted to go see Star Trek, so he wanted to go see it in 3D IMAX and offered to pay for me to go and see it in 3D IMAX, because I was not going to pay for it in 3D IMAX. He offered, and I was like, hells yes, I'm totally going. So I had stayed up really late recording sim stuff that day, and then I got up really early so we could go to a matinee, because it was still like $13 for a matinee. And so I was super tired that day. Oh, I'm getting shot at by this dude. Yeah, I think I will probably close this area in right now. Is exposed, and I think I will cover it up. I think it should be a tunnel, and that'll take forever at some other later point, so we'll worry about that. But yeah, I went and saw Star Trek. That was awesome. I did see The Great Gatsby movie. That was also awesome. If you like movies, you should go see those. They're both good quality stuff. And then today I've got a friend, my friend Chris. You may have heard me mention him before if you've watched my series for a long time. I used to be on a server with him called the Pagoda server. But he is the guy that got me into Minecraft and has been studying madly for the MCATs, which are medical exams that you have to take basically to become a doctor. And he took his yesterday. And so today, like kind of in celebration and to kind of just do something other than studying, we decided to go to the Renaissance Fair. We're those kind of people. And that was a lot of fun, just a really laid back, look at that gold zombie over there. Just a really laid back, fun little outing for us. But now I'm totally exhausted and didn't get anything accomplished like work-wise with regards to YouTube, and didn't get a lot of sleep because I had to get up early to go to that, and so on and so forth. And here's the pagoda. The train, I have to admit, is kind of far away from the actual pagoda, but I think I'll put little steps up here and it'll be fine. I mean, ideally, if the map wasn't going to get reset, eventually I would come and put a bunch of little buildings and houses all along here so that that train station would still have like houses and stuff by it. But that's probably not going to happen. It could, depending on when the map reset happens, but probably won't. But this is what I've been doing. I will eventually, I mean, definitely before the map reset, I'll build a train station here and a train station on the other side so that it's not just like a random track. But I have a lot more track than I thought I did. All of this track is just track that I have picked up from various mine shafts. So, super duper way to save iron, man. Not that I am lacking iron in any way, shape, or form, but that's definitely something to consider if you ever need to make a railroad. Go mine shaft hunting. But yeah, the Renaissance Fair was fun. I posted a picture of me at the Renaissance Fair in my little, I've got like fair clothes, you know, like the derpy Renaissance costumes. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I did it. Come on, man. I make videos on YouTube. Of course, I'm a derpy nerd. Was there really any doubt? I don't know. I don't know about you. There was no doubt in my mind. And he, of course, dressed up too. And we went with our friend, well, I'm not going to say her name, but she went as well. And that was a lot of fun. Different lady friend. Ooh, Rain. And it was a lot of fun. So that's why this is kind of derpy and not like maybe the best episode. But a lot of you guys you always say you like my personality more than my, oh, and I've got even more gravel in here. I forgot about that. So that's good. I could fix all of the things that I needed to fix. This is all stuff that has been left here from the Pagodaville. Why do I have note blocks over here? It's a weird amount of things. Arrows. You can tell I've been fighting mobs down to 30 arrows in my inventory. Yeah, well, that looks good. I think we're going to take the nether portal back, just because some people probably haven't seen it, and it is still... That's the thing about the railway, it's still faster to take the nether portal. Neither of them are really efficient or close. I'm mostly building the railroad for looks. But if you use the waffle track, you go really, really fast. So this is actually the fastest way to get back to my base. We have gotten a bunch of new members on. After the UHC, we got a couple more people on, which was pretty cool. Oh, that sign just says sprint jump on the traps for super speed. So yeah, a couple new people are on. They're mostly, I think, playing on Feed the Beast, but some of them are on vanilla. I think nobody's really building too much because the map is being probably reset in June. But if any of them watch this channel, feel free to link yourselves in the comments or whatever, because I really would love to see the VintageBeef Fan Server build itself up a bit more as an LPing community. You don't have to LP to be on the community, but I always think it's cool. I think that helps build up some of the fun mentality that we have on here, kind of Minecraft inspired, you know? So, check them out. Pretty cool people from what I have seen. This is going to be kind of a short episode, like I said, but it did take me forever to do that track over at that village, so hopefully next episode I will be able to get at least one of the train stations built. I'll try to do that on camera just because I'm trying to learn to build on camera a little bit more. We'll see if it works or not. Hopefully June will be a little less hectic. I was going to go to Colorado for a wedding, and I had to cancel that just due to funding and stuff. But hopefully we can get a lot of cool stuff happening in June, because the next few months will be crazy, because July I'll be at PlayOnCon, August I will be at PAX, and then of course we've got to start saving Minecon, because actually PAX is August to September, and then in November is going to be Minecon. Wherever they end up having that, I'm going to go somehow. So, oh my god, so much money. Anyway, as always, my name is Vaughn. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm always having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying the last few glimpses of this world, because at some point it's going to go away, and we are going to go back to boring gathering our first, oh man, some sprinklers just came on. If you hear like a hissing noise in the background, it's some sprinklers. It's like midnight and sprinklers are coming on, sorry. But yeah, pretty soon all of this will be gone, and we'll be back to caving for the most basic of necessities. And I didn't record any of that the first time I did this world because I didn't want to bore you guys, but I will probably do it this time because I think it'll be more fun, because we'll all be establishing an entire new community together, and that'll be cool. So anyways, this outro has gone on forever, as it always does. My name is Vaughn. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.